with chemistry. Tonight we'll be talking about the birds and the bees.
That's the wrong subject, you idiot!
What are you talking about? That's totally the subject. Well, on to the real subject of grams, moles, and molecules. And to start off tonight, let's go to Sarah Sweeney with moles and Hakuna Matata's numbers.
Well, moles are a very common type of measurement, or a counting unit, as you may say, like pairs, dozens, etc. It helps us understand a chemical formula. It tells us how many atoms, ions, molecules are in a substance. Speaking of moles, Avogadro's number is what you use to get from moles to molecules. This number is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. To get from moles to molecules, you just put Avogadro's number on top over 1, and the molecules to moles 1 over Avogadro's number. Looks like the nerd took all of my utensils and examples, so wait for her to show you how it's done. Back to you, Stacy.
Well, wasn't that wonderful learning about Hakuna Matata's numbers? And now on to our next segment, molar mass with Amber Hancock.
Okay, molar mass, the symbol is M. It's a physical property of a given substance, namely its mass per amount of substance. The base unit for mass is the kilogram, and the amount of substance is the mole. Thus, the derived unit for molar mass is kilograms over moles. However, for both practical and historical reasons, molar masses are always quoted in grams per mole, especially in chemistry. Okay, so I gave you the sciencey way of saying it, but I'm going to put it in simpler ways to help you understand it a little better. So basically, we've already learned that the mole is the counting unit used by chemists to indicate the number of atoms, ions, molecules, or formula units present in a particular chemical sample. The mole is similar to other counting units that you've used before: a pair, a dozen, and gross. 1 mole of a compound contains Avogadro's number of molecules, or formula units, ionic compound. The molar mass of a compound tells you the mass of 1 mole of that substance. In other words, it tells you the number of grams per mole of a compound. The units for molar mass are therefore grams over mole.
Well, that was kind of boring. Well, on to nerd time with Caitlin K.
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Okay, today we're going to show you how to do molar mass. We're doing it of sodium carbonate. First you have to find the atomic mass and how much there is, and then times it, and you add it all up, and then you get that. Now we're going to find the mass, and we're going to find it of carbon. The atomic mass of carbon is 12.01. Avogadro's number, and you take the atomic mass and divide it by Avogadro's number, and you get the answer.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight on chemistry. Hope you enjoyed our segment.
Wiggle, wiggle.